In today's video, I'll be diving into a review of Marktplaats Auto, a leading platform for buying and selling cars in the Netherlands. First, let's talk about the website's layout. The user interface is clean, but it's clear that Marktplaats Auto is aimed at those who are familiar with online marketplaces. The search functionality is quite robust, allowing you to filter by various criteria such as make, model, price range, and location. However, it can feel overwhelming at first if you're not used to navigating this type of site. When you first land on the site, you're greeted with a wide selection of listings. This is where Marktplaats Auto shines, offering a variety of new and used vehicles. The range of cars available is impressive, but the quality can be inconsistent. Some listings are detailed with plenty of photos and comprehensive information, while others can be sparse or lacking in key details. Now, let's discuss the user experience. While browsing is relatively smooth, the site can sometimes feel slow to load, especially when dealing with large images or extensive search results. This may not be a deal breaker for everyone, but it could be frustrating if you're looking for a quick experience. Additionally, the mobile version of the website is somewhat limited in terms of usability, so be prepared for a slightly clunky interface if you're browsing on your phone. One thing I particularly like about Marktplaats Auto is the messaging system. It allows users to communicate directly with sellers, making it easier to negotiate and get the information you need. However, the response times can vary, and sometimes it's difficult to get in touch with sellers quickly. This is something to consider if you're on a tight timeline or need immediate answers before making a purchase. In terms of security, Marktplaats Auto offers some basic protections, but it's always a good idea to remain cautious when dealing with private sellers. As with any online marketplace, there are risks involved in transactions, so it's important to inspect the car thoroughly before committing. Many users have had positive experiences, but others have run into issues with scams or misleading listings. It's a mixed bag, and this platform is no different from other car-selling websites in that regard. The pricing on Marktplaats Auto is competitive, especially for the used car market. However, it's worth noting that because many of the listings come from individual sellers, there's often less consistency in pricing compared to professional dealerships. This can be both a pro and a con, depending on how much time you're willing to invest in finding the right deal. Many useful links you can find in the description. These links might help you get additional insights or find other useful resources related to car buying and selling. To sum up, Marktplaats Auto is a solid choice for both buyers and sellers, but it's not without its flaws. The range of cars is impressive, the search filters are helpful, and the platform is easy to navigate once you get the hang of it. However, the user experience could be smoother, and the inconsistency in listing quality can be a bit frustrating. If you're willing to put in the time to carefully vet sellers and inspect vehicles, Marktplaats Auto can offer some great deals. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews and user experiences.